The options market can be a confusing place. Sorting through the daily avalanche of data, alerts, updates, articles, and analysis to find the most important information is an overwhelming prospect. But now you have help. Welcome to the Options News Rundown, the only program that breaks through the noise to bring you the most important news and information from the world of options. Every day, we bring you the top 5 option stories curated by the options experts at theoptionsinsider.com, the premier source for options information. The Options News Rundown is brought to you by LevelTradingField.com, the online communication, research, and quantitative platform with the largest collection of financial tools for traders, including the innovative Bitcoin Market Predictor. The Bitcoin Market Predictor is a simple prediction game where 10 people place bets on the future price of Bitcoin, and the top 3 most accurate predictions wins. Sign up at LevelTradingField.com with promo code INSIDER. The Options News Rundown is also brought to you by Market Taker Mentoring, the leader in options trading education. Get trader education, daily trade ideas, and more with a free 1-week trial of Market Taker Mentoring's Live Advantage Group coaching class by visiting markettaker.com/insider. And now it's time to break through the noise. It's time for your Options News Rundown.
Good morning. Today is January 10th, 2018. This is your Options News Rundown. I'm Dan Passarelli. Our first story of the day is from Investing.com. U.S. import and export prices miss forecasts in December. U.S. import prices rose less than expected in December, while export prices unexpectedly fell, official data showed on Wednesday. In a report, the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics said import prices increased by a seasonably adjusted 0.1% last month, compared with expectations for a 0.4% rise. Import prices had risen by 0.8% in November, revised from an initial 0.7% advance. Export prices fell by a seasonably adjusted 0.1% in December, compared to forecasts of a 0.3% gain. That followed a 0.5% advance a month earlier. Our second story today is from Investing.com. Cloud companies consider Intel rivals after security flaws are found. Some of Intel Corp's data center customers, who use thousands of computer-run cloud networks, are exploring using microchips from the market leader's rivals to build new infrastructure after the discovery of security flaws affecting most chips. Whether Intel sees a slew of defectors or is forced to offer discounts, the company could take a hit to one of its fastest-growing business units. Intel chips back 98% of data center operations, according to industry consultancy IDC. Security researchers last week disclosed flaws dubbed Meltdown and Spectre that could allow hackers to steal passwords or encryption keys on most types of computers, phones, and cloud-based servers. Microsoft said on Tuesday the patches necessary to secure the threats could have a significant performance impact on servers. Today's third story comes by way of Investing.com as well. Holy cow. Natural gas futures continue higher on bets for massive storage withdrawal. Natural gas futures ticked higher for the third session in a row on Wednesday, as investors speculated this week's supply report will show the greatest drop on record as cold weather boosts demand. U.S. natural gas futures tacked on 1.9 cents, or around 0.7%, to $2.94.2 per million British thermal units by 8:15 a.m. Eastern Time. It surged 8.8 cents, or 3.1% on Tuesday, as freezing temperatures stoked demand for the heating fuel across the U.S. Northeast. Early withdrawal estimates for this Thursday's storage data ranged from 320 billion cubic feet to 345 cubic billion feet. It would surpass the record draw of 287 billion cubic feet in the week ended January 10, 2014. The Energy Information Administration data showed. The 5-year average change for the week is a decline of 170 billion cubic feet. Our fourth story today is a MarketWatch.com story. 10-year yield jumps close to 2.6% after report China may end U.S. bond buying. U.S. Treasury yields moved higher on Wednesday, boosted by a report saying China is considering halting or cutting its purchases of U.S. government paper. The yield for the 10-year benchmark note climbed 3.1 basis points to 2.59%, according to FactSet data. The yield on the 30-year bonds added 4.3 basis points to 2.94%, while the rate on 2-year paper was flat around 1.97. U.S. yields had already started to rise on Tuesday after the Bank of Japan cut its bond purchases, sparking chatter that the Japanese central bank is getting ready to end years of ultra-loose monetary policy. That sent the 10-year rate above 2.5% and to its highest level since March. Today's final story is from CNBC.com. Ethereum hits a fresh record high and is up over 13,000% in a year. Ethereum hit another all-time high Wednesday, with the cryptocurrency now up more than 60% in a week. The digital currency hit a record high of $1,417.38 before paring some of those gains, according to CoinDesk, a website that tracks prices of the digital currency. Ethereum's up over 13,000% in the last year. Ethereum is the world's second largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, behind Bitcoin, with the value of $131.5 billion, CoinDesk data shows. The digital coin is backed by a blockchain, much like Bitcoin, but the technology is slightly different and aimed at a specific use case: smart contracts. Many see it as a cryptocurrency with a real-world use because of large companies that are experimenting with technology. A consortium called the Enterprise Ethereum Alliance, which includes companies like Microsoft and JP Morgan, is looking to develop applications using the Ethereum blockchain. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is news you can use for today, January 10th, 2018. Your Options News Rundown. I'm Dan Passarelli, Trade Smart. Have a great day.
The Options News Rundown is brought to you by LevelTradingField.com, the online communication, research, and quantitative platform with the largest collection of financial tools for traders, including the innovative Bitcoin Market Predictor. The Bitcoin Market Predictor is a simple prediction game where 10 people place bets on the future price of Bitcoin, and the top 3 most accurate predictions wins. Sign up at LevelTradingField.com with promo code INSIDER. The Options News Rundown is also brought to you by Market Taker Mentoring, the leader in options trading education. Get trader education, daily trade ideas, and more with a free 1-week trial of Market Taker Mentoring's Live Advantage Group coaching class by visiting markettaker.com/insider.